Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben, and today I'm playing... Take it away, miss.
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
8 takes. It took me to get that right, and it was still rubbish and not worth it. So yeah, we're playing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which is supposed to be a sequel to a semi-popular platformer from back in the day. I don't know a lot about it. The magic surrounding me has grown weak. Now is the time to invoke the curse. Hear me, loyal servants. A new source of evil has been found. Seize it for your master, so I may rise again and take my place as the one true ruler of Sequinland. Okay, so that was all going great until it was called Sequinland at the end. Gasp! Quite the rack. I had that dream again. You know the one. You know the one. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's been the same one every night ever since I became human. She may have been a genie. What in the world? Scuttle Town is under attack. I may not be a genie, but it's still my duty to protect this town from evil. I believe this was originally on like DS or something as a download title. I feel that's evidenced by the design, the sprites and that. Sky, Bolo, the characters. Is it another pirate attack? Worse, it's the Ammo Baron. He's turning Scuttle Town into a war zone. Here, an auto potion just in case. You got auto potion. That guy's got a mace. I want that. Put your training to the test. You're a human now and you gotta fight like one. Here, take this pike, more like spike. You can activate it from the inventory screen. Oh, okay. Now he's just got a regular ball. Bolo's right. I can do this without my genie magic. She was a genie. She got the look of one. Okay, she can whip her hair back and forth like Willow. And that is all I can seem to do. Okay, that guy hit 10 shades of shit out of me. Alright, I'm back to full health. Look! It's Davy Jones from the hit film Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I've got to attack those from the rear if I'm going to attack them. This much is clear to me. Alright, so they just touch you and they damage you. Been over before how I don't like that. Let's just dodge the enemies. I don't know if there's a need to kill them at this interval. Ha! Fucked you right up. Alright, apparently I've got a little bit more range than I thought. Here we go. Alright, so it's like a power up. It's not a full-on weapon. So I'm getting the hang of this. If you're gonna do it with your hair. That's what the song taught us. Nailed it. Ooh, no. I assume that gave me full health. Look! It's the Sultan. Huzzah! It's Scuttle Town's guardian genie, here to save the day. Get real, Mayor. I can't fight the entire Ammonian army by myself. Do something about this. But you see, I can't. I sold our town to the Ammo Baron in a moment of weakness and then spent the money on cheap waxy chocolates and ate them. That explains his tremendous girth. So what? Then I had to go make dirty water, and by the time I got back he'd already started to move in. He owns the town, so I can't make him leave. Boo hoo hoo. Gah, never mind. Magical gnome, I'm ret to go. Is that? Don't like that. Ooh, a red gem. Let's go. I've only got 9. I feel like I've earned more than that. Can't quite work out quite how good at jumping I am. Alright. I would have had a gun and actually had the gall to use it. Those crossbones tell me that the water means death. I'm thinking this is more Mega Man than Mario, isn't it? That's what I'm learning. I've got an instinct is telling me there's aspects of like Metroidvania to this, and I died to the start. Oh, that's harsh. And all the enemies are dead still. Well, that's something I can take away from that. I can't use death to grind for ammo. I don't know if I lost a life there or not. Must have missed them the first time round. You'll notice the windows have no glass in them. Tells you they probably haven't invented glass yet. Or cheap glass. Can I? Right. Nailed it. One slightly annoying thing is it's quite hard to tell what you can stand on. Which, to be honest, for a platformer, could be an issue. Found a secret. I like that. It's good. So this reminds me most of Aladdin, and it's too loud. New headphones, very fancy. Fuck you. There was an outside chance I was going to do a full series on this. Looking at it, I probably won't do that unless like a big revelation happens. Or it makes it clear to me that there's a set amount of levels. Is that fair? This one's got a Gatling gun. And I can't seem to kill him. Or attack him in any way. I had a bad vibe about that bridge. Yeah. Alright, let's just keep the speed up, shall we? Oh. Yeah. Didn't need the health, but I'll have it. I just want to kill him. Oh, what? Oh shit, I didn't really get hit by those bullets. That's not how bullets work. I presume. I don't know a lot. Not about guns, I just don't know a lot in general. It's part of being me. Huh. Okay. Okay. It's just a case of survival, isn't it? Not that hard. I presume it's about to get harder. Yep. They won't go more than 3, will they? 3 seems like the absolute maximum. Yeah, I got hit. I fucked up. 4 this time. 4's too many, frankly. Might actually be easier to not jump. Oh look, big pile of dead enemies. I like that. Hey, you made it. Go. Ah! Wrench says the armor baron is just ahead. Good, because I got a message for him straight from my hair to his derriere. That's French for behind. Not necessarily arse, it can just mean in that direction to you. Okay, and work on those lines. I thought it worked quite well, to be honest. So I'm guessing a boss fight is coming. Fuck this guy up. I wanted the mace that other guy had. I'm not gonna lie. It's way cooler than mine. How I survived that, I do not know. He shoots in a burst of 3, but he can never do 3 damage to you because you get a bit of invincibility. Would you like to save a record of your journey? Yeah. I thought he might be a little shop to sell me supplies before the fight. Oddly high resolution button image there, isn't it?
Ow, Baron.
Wow. That's right, boys. Ted. Yeah, also she just spoke. He's a Cyclops. And he's wearing a kind of coon hat. As in raccoon. That's right, boys. Tear down that pre-skull. And convert it to a long-range cannon. And that retirement centre, another cannon. Ah, it's really coming along. Sniff, I'm tearing up here. Just one quick thing. He legally brought this town from the mayor. He's not doing anything wrong. Hold it right there, Armor Baron. No one weaponizes the elderly on my watch. Kablamo, boys, you shouldn't have. Is she here to dance at my victory party? She looks like a whore, you see. Thrice approved. Yes, she will indeedy do. I really like the dialogue in this game. It's very pleasing. Not too wordy. The nerve. What do I look like anyway? I don't know. Some kind of dancer, I guess. Aren't you? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah? Yes. Whatever. Stop wrecking our town. According to the... Also, just look at her trousers. That is a plunging crotch line. You don't see that very often. A plunging crotch like that. According to the fairness, or at least not in good establishments. According to the Fairness Towards Oversized Chocoholic Landowners Act, Mayor Scuttlebutt has 30 days to refund the full amount in cash or edible confections before you can claim legal occupancy. Part of me thinks this whole game is now going to be about acquiring treasure to buy the town back, and you got 30 days to do it. Let me see here. Egads, she's right. I'm not about to let some purple-haired pipsqueak stand between me and my glorious new empire. Bourgeois, let's dance. Alright, recognised militaristic madman. So I'm just going to try whipping... Oh, no, that was... Okay, so that bounces off. Alright. Alright, can't... I think I've got to draw him in. Or possibly whip that. I really don't know what I'm doing yet. Yes, okay, that is what I've got to do. Alright. I like how tatty she's become since being damaged. That's a really nice little thing they've thrown in there. Alright, so I now know what to do. It's not actually that hard. It's annoying. It gives you damage numbers, but they're meaningless. Ah, the auto potion. Forgot I had that. Right. He's probably going to die on this one, I reckon. Nope. That was my instinct and it was dead wrong. Yeah. I just then learned how to do it properly. You just stand below the boxes. The black ones can't get you, and then when the red one comes, you got time to get up. It was easy. Wasn't that hard anyway. I mean, I did technically die, but that takes care of you. Ah, I got ret to go. No. Look what you've done to my tank. It was a gift from my mother. Poor lad. Look, more characters. What's all this commotion? I'm assuming this is some kind of older statesman type. It's the Ammo Baron. He's trying to destroy town. I want my chocolate back. Halt. Who said that? The law, I presume. What? It's the Royal Guards. They'll fix this. Guardian Genie, you must cease your attack by order of the Sequinland Sultana. Well, me? For her, you see, the law's on my side, girly girl. But he's the one who, for assaulting the rightful owner of this town, your status as town guardian is hereby revoked. You got the court summons. Yeah. What's this? You are hereby confined to quarters until you... Sorry, I was just overcome by the knowledge that the Astro Boy game on Game Boy Advance is a very good game. I just shot in out of nowhere. You are hereby confined to quarters until your hearing at Sequinland Palace. You will be relieved of any special weaponry at that time. Good day. Are they going to shave her head? Looks like someone's getting a haircut. Oh, well, yeah, they are, apparently. That's exactly what they're doing. They can't take my hair, can they, Uncle? That's all I have left. Do as they say for now. But what if... Patience, I will head to the palace myself to sort this out. Just promise me you'll stay out of trouble. I promise, Uncle. My poor, poor town. You fucked up big. Guess we blew it, huh? Right. I've been meaning to say this for a while. What the hell's going on with his shoulders? Like, did he skip like bicep day a lot? And he's got very swollen joints. He's a very odd looking fellow. Your uncle was right. We'll just have to place our trust in the authorities and hope for the best. Sigh, how did I get into this mess? So I'm thinking either that evil from the start of the game has already infected the palace, or something else, I don't know. That rotten risky boots. Ever since she stole my magic, things have gone from bad to worse. Sigh, a hot bath is just the thing I need to clear my head. Ah yes, the fan service. Wait, I don't know the bathtub. It was a trap all along. Don't tell me. It's some evil woman. Whoa, isn't this a sight? So that's Risky Boots in the flesh. Enjoying my booby trap bathtub, I see. You get it? Yeah. Ah, you're in big trouble when I get at this. I don't know why R is in yellow. It's almost like that they mixed up the bold command for text with the yellow command. Please, you're giving me goosebumps. I'll keep this quick. Tell me where my men are and I'll let you live to see tomorrow. Huh? What are you talking about? What you talking about, woman? Risky Boots, that's her name. Don't get cute. My men and my weapons are gone. Who else but you would take them? Me? You're the only thief around here. Really? Then perhaps you can explain why your uncle has my crewman caged up in his lab. Don't be ridiculous. Okay then, I'll prove that you're up to no good. Huh, we're now here. There's my missing man, right here in dear old uncle's workshop. What have you got to say for yourself now? I didn't know, but I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. There's a good chance her uncle is now a bad guy. I don't know if he was or wasn't before. I just knocked my microphone, meaning that sounded terrible. Doesn't matter. I know the reason. You wanted revenge for that incident with the genie lamp. You ever think that, you know, you're missing certain aspects from the first game? Or first several games? Just look at my poor defenseless Tinkerbat. He's terrified. He doesn't look terrified. This is your last chance. Tell me where they are. I want my men, I want my weapons, and I want them right now. Huh? What's that noise? Some sort of teleporting evil has appeared. And it's doing something to her men, presumably corrupting them. Yep. He's turned into a kind of bat creature who makes this noise. Scree! A cackle bat. It's a good name. Oh, what? No, it can't be. What happened to him? I'll explain later. Look out. How can I look out? I'm trapped in a bathtub. I'm unarmed. Deal with this creature quickly. At least let me get decent first. Oh. I was kind of hoping she'd fight in the nude. So I'm thinking this isn't a this is more mini boss than boss, given that he's not overly strong. Yeah, it's just. I think that would just be a standard enemy going forward. So is that guy dead? Here, get rid of that wretched stuff with this. You got the magic lamp. Hold the lamp button to suck things up. See, in my mind, this is the lamp button. They didn't tell me what that button was. Just had to figure it out. You got the dark magic. I got him. Now, could you please explain what's going on here? There's no time. What about the lamp? Aren't you going to try and take it back? Keep it. I've got a bigger fish to fry. And to do so, and so do you, if the pirate master has returned to Sequin Land. What was that about? Who's the pirate master? Is my uncle now evil? Right, it's dark magic. Alright. Okay, that's a map. Key items. Not a lot. Something's crawling in my ear. This man is very decadently showing off his left breast to me. It's hard to concentrate on anything else, quite frankly. Oh. Suddenly we're in a place where there's enemies. Is this game open world to a degree? I know so little about this. I'm quite liking it. Suck up possible dark magic. You got the dark magic. But what does it mean, Basil? Can I go in there? No. I'm thinking that might be used as a form of... for some sort of crafting system would be my guess. Or I might unlock magic attacks and then that's just how it's powered. I came back here because I presume some... Oh, there we are. Well, what do you want? You're off the hook, so get lost. The Pirate Master guy, he sounds pretty dangerous. Dangerous? He was the greatest threat Sequin Land has ever known. The last time he showed up, it took the combined power of every last genie to defeat him. Wait, you're talking about real genies? They captured him? He's dead, but don't let that fool you. With the genies gone, the Pirate Master will do everything he can to regain the dark magic and rise again. Dark magic? The stuff that transformed my crewman back there. The Pirate Master must be stopped or Sequin Land is history. After all, he has no right to destroy what I've worked so hard to conquer. Well, maybe I can help. Huh, a runt like you? Runt, she said runt. Wouldn't stand a chance against a foe like the Pirate Master. I can deal with this myself. How? You couldn't even fight a single cacklebat on your own. True, but if I destroy the dark magic at its source, I won't have to fight at all. Cutting off the power he feeds on should keep him in the grave where he belongs. I'm only lacking one thing. A map of the Forbidden Isles. That's easy. Just try the library over at Sequinland Palace. I can't go to the palace, they'll clap me in irons. Unless... Hey, don't look at me. Those guys want to clip off my monster whipper. I guess I'm on my own. I might reconsider my mission if you fetch me that map. It's your choice. I'm guessing the palace is to the left. I thought some of these people might be vendors. Ah. Took me a while to figure out how to talk to them. I hate bonus stuff. Uh-huh. Alright. That guy's job is to slay the monsters. Apparently he's bad at it. Okay, so... Alright, so none of these people are the vendors. I hope they were. I've got money. I kind of want to spend it. So far, this is striking me as like the less popular version of Heart Squid. The hell? No, it's not. It's a key item. Alright, they're like heart pieces. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's kind of puts me in mind of Shovel Knight, but sort of less celebrated. Please, I need to be alone. Am I going to die if I jump off it? I feel like I will. Yep. There's every... Wait. No. There's a very real chance I'm just supposed to go and talk to that Risky Boots and agree to partner up with her. Unless... can I go back in here? I can. But there is nothing in here. Where exactly am I? Oh no, I can just walk straight by her. No, that's also an option. This is the bathhouse. I sometimes drink the water. Okay, I'm now seeing all these symbols, meaning that these places can reward me in some fashion. I remember you. You let me save it before. Damn it. So that old man's face, that means you can save it. This feels like items. That's a heart squid, so I'm thinking maybe you go in here to... Who's this busty woman? Scuttle Town Squidsmith, at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and melt them down to make more health for you. Yeah, go for it. Takes 4. That's an original number. Did I just steal that from her? Is that acceptable? Alright, so that one we've got. Bathhouse, I would assume that heals you. This one looks like it's an item shop. Welcome to my shop. Yep. He sells items. There's a lot of them. Oh, new moves. Well, that's an intriguing proposition that you can buy new moves. I'll look into that further if I ever have the money. Bathhouse. I reckon this heals you, that's my guess. It does. Take a dip in herbal spring. It's sure to restore your vigor. That's good to know. And this last one, what do we reckon? Probably magic? Somehow magic related, isn't it? It's got to be. Eggs. Shantae. I thought they had you under lock and key. Yeah, long story. I'm on my way to the palace library to get something to read. You know, pass the time. Can I borrow your library card? You? Read a book? This I have to see. Got a library card. You don't ruin this card like you did the last one. I nibble when I'm nervous. I could not read that. So, I feel like there's more to that than meets the eye. But let's see that library card. Yep. But in your case, to give you blonde heart. Yeah, he's making a joke, but I kind of didn't read it all. Well, that's a horrifying enemy, if ever there was one. Alright, so not that hard. Oh, I got a super pike ball. I can knock the pumpkin out of his hands, that's good to know. Can I jump up that high? No. I can just walk underneath it though, that's an option. Good to know. Don't spend too much time worrying about that. So it's not. It's you can't move when you're attacking. There's something oddly off-putting about that. I want to know what new attacks I get. I feel like this hair whipping is going to be superseded at some point. Oh, I've got 3 of these now. One more and I've got a new heart. Which is actually quite a bit more health. Especially at this point, everything only does 1 damage. If that starts to increase later on, which you presume it will, that could be troublesome. Okay. Drop it. Like an odd mix between the Scarecrow off of Batman and the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Or the Hobgoblin, I suppose. What with the pumpkin bombs. Did the pumpkins and scarecrows go? Not really. Okay, so I'm seeing that and I'm thinking I either jump off of here or I need some enhanced jumping ability. Which oh look, it's the old saving man. Are we thinking of a little mini boss before I'm allowed to get to the library? That'd be my instinct. Tangle Forest. A man looked very alarmed by his sudden wings. I've seen fruit of it. Fucking spiders. They're bastards. Can I dance with this? Is that an option? Yeah, they're not that hard to kill, but quite hard to hit. Feels like I should be able to break that ground at some point. Fuck me. No fall damage though. That's a plus. What are we looking at? 30 minutes in already. Christ. Well, I'm kind of on the fence. I quite like this. Am I going to do a full series in it? Probably not. If you want to see a full series in it, just leave a comment and I will. It takes very little to get me to do anything. Didn't I kill that spider? It respawned. That's good to know. I think I'll get out of this forest and I'll call it a day. I'd like to be able to hold the button down to attack. A bit like in Castlevania where he does the circular whip attack. I like the fact they turn into skeletons when they die. Like they properly die. It does annoy me that they're doing damage just by touching me. It's not fair, damn it. That's the sort of thing you need a real specialist item to do, normally. Is that old boy? Bollo, what are you doing here? Everyone in Scuttle Town thinks I'm a screw up, so I'm picking up odd jobs at the palace, painting fences, installing locks and whatnot. And now you're babysitting? Oh, the undead kids? Nah, they're just here to chew the fat. Mine. I can't escape. Got any flesh pops on you? I need 3 of them. You can find them in the palace below the sewers. I may have mixed up some details of what he said there. Man's got a bird hat. Well, that's the palace, I presume. Bloody hell. Oh, fuss and fret. Squid Baron, haven't seen you in a while. What's the matter? Oh, you know, post-boss syndrome. Now that you've embarked on a new adventure, I feel like I'm destined to become some kind of filler boss. I'm not sure I follow. You know, I was a major enemy last time, but this time, I just feel like I'm going to have to battle. I just feel like we're going to have to battle again, just to round out the package. Package? You wouldn't understand. Sigh, I need to get away. Someplace warm. Maybe it's time for a vacation, Squid Baron. Change of perspective could do you good. Say, you might be onto something. I've always had a fairly flat view of the world. Kind of staring at the same 4 walls, you know? Repetitive, high-stress music. I could use a change of scenery. There you go. If you think of a good vacation spot, please let me know. Meantime, I'll go cry in a corner. Poor guy. Still, got me in the sewers. Ye royal sewers. Can I jump out of here? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so that was Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. It's quite good actually. It's, I could see that going somewhere ish. Hard to say. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.